Here's our Florence recap. We were in Florence for all of maybe 36 hours, and from the moment we got into the city, our experience was fabulous. Our flat where we stayed, which was an Airbnb location, was perfect. It was in a great apartment complex on the 6th floor with a beautiful view of the city and a perfect view of the Duomo. Our first meal was seafood pasta, and we had gelato afterwards, both of which were steps away from our front door. Then the next day we got a little bit of a late start and headed into the city for just a walking tour of our own, just wandering around. We found some gardens, we found some beautiful views, we had a beautiful hike, and then we got to see the David, Michelangelo's The David, for free, with no line, and there were only about 20 of us inside the Accademia where the David is located, taking in Michelangelo's masterpiece. It was phenomenal. After that, we found a restaurant that is a family-owned restaurant just around the corner from Accademia called Accademia Restaurant, and had an amazing meal. And it was exactly what I had hoped my Italian dinner experience to be like. Family-owned restaurant, great recipes, and long conversations over wine with someone that we ran into that I went to high school with. It's crazy. Fong Hong. I went to high school with this guy, and he happens to be sitting at the table right next to us. It was one of those moments where you're just like, this is not happening. I'm in Florence, Italy. I just saw the David for free. I'm having an amazing home-cooked Italian meal, and I'm running into someone from high school. It was an awesome night. We finished our dinner with limoncello and walked home. And by the time we got home, it was about 12:30 in the evening, and we thought everything must be closed by now. So there's no way we're going to get any gelato or any biscotti before we go to bed. But no, Bartolini, the famous gelato shop on the corner across the street from where we're staying, stayed open till 1 a.m. So we were able to enjoy some biscotti and some pastries before calling it a night. So now we're back on the road heading for Pisa and going to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So that's our Florence recap. We had a fantastic time and can't wait to come back to this great city.